Declare war. Who? Declare war. Who?
On can't say declare war.
Okay, but we're not trying. Again.
Declaration of war against the right honorable Speaker of Parliament and the Ghanaian people. This is just the beginning. The meaning is that what has happened.
And who represent the constituency? Obisu ever the constituency. Yenya but yeah, pepe. Decision I take what kind of taking was wrong. And Zadia Bonia means Zana. Is that what he's saying? Say, yeah, dear, and dear, yeah, and you know. Is he saying that we should legitimize what they have done? Philip, or Sabozo? It's a good black one, honorable, catcher a tear for fair. Mistake na yeah, and instead of 138, our military decision, no, which was wrong, and you declare, we have not declared the word is the speaker. No. So, no, understanding, no, anyway. But I believe, sir, President Okudzato can say in his inaugural speech, about a year also for the first time in the Fourth Republic, this is the first time Yenya a very thin majority. Parliament Yenya, that is where Nyama Ebetre said we should continue to engage and dialogue more. He said it in his inaugural speech. And he's appealing to Parliament to join forces with the executive so that all of us together we can build our country.
Are we doing that? What is
you understand? So I will urge and I will pray to the majority. Where we have reached, let us not flex our muscles. Let us not flex our muscles because it's not going to help anybody. Let us engage. And some who can be here about speak or pray. Now when he says I'm going to stop over, the Christian, no be I in Kankasa no your casa be a yaka. Again, no need your son, something like. No need your son, chitori nawa. And no man, no, the one wedding. And they did. These guys, damn stubborn.
No need your son.
No need your son.
No need your son.
No need your son.
Chitori nawa.
Nawa.
No akiyo.
You know, Professor Michael Corona was a very fantastic speaker. But you have a performance wedding.
A simple
manage for you. And see, so the government exorcism now we share the intention and the behavior of the minority here. Everybody also couple with you. And interest who play mafia because you wanted the right thing to be done for your government to flow. What you say? Now who do I right about speaker do I my very good friend. But for the beauty of our parliamentary democracy, what you say? And any with you, I think what has happened from Friday and is a major lesson to all of us. That is a need for both sides of the house to engage. I think I share all the estimates in all the ministries and the agencies and all that. And the Jumas ever cost will be but not honorable the Queen can say stakeholder engagement and yambaso. But imagine say because anyambaso in term the basis is here, it doesn't spoil anything. Because I mean I remember come budget. I did not mean I want to remember I make the room. I must make it public right in the parliamentary house. And I feel Beneza. I feel I remember come budget and what's the biaso Namivan me economic or kind we are, but I can hit them. Say, minimum she move I was a new year after the reading of my budget. I don't know if that has been done. But notwithstanding, in the post-budget orientation every year be a can budget this year, your couples budget workshop. Ama your dear Yamasu, you know, and so that's it. And the honorable Queen shouldn't say the circles are partners. They are partners. Omnia buying a juma bomb. So whether we should have done it earlier, we didn't do. We apologize though. Now, because say onkonongo CC, the constitution also gives a lacuna, a window. Kabila, say we were 3 months to rely on the conservative fund whilst you are working or preparing for the corrections.
Absolutely.
But the bae anke wose yeko. Prayer na honorable Kanufurata de Kohono. Kabila, let me tell you a story. In the 6th Parliament, Honorable Queen, now Ghana Investment Promotion Council Act, bill.
2012.
That was 2012.
Yeah, JIPC.
Yeah, JIPC.
2012.
In the year act, there was a clause. Businesses that was remained for Ghanaians, I think Article 26 of it. You reserve Juma Edima Ghana for. And one of it is the shipping industry. Shipping agency. Importers, and shippers, before Mbaba no more you still have to go to the shipping lines. Now I could give release. Say Juma no more, it should have been reserved for Ghana for. More number J Juma no mafa. Near say $3 no medical. Can you know, when I was a young boy, hustler in the port, there were Umako, there were line agency, there was Scanship, Holland, West Africa, and you Ghana for the agents. But Indian assessor. And today you shut bill no to make sure say Jumano you be reserve at the amount. Sabra now was a deputy ranking member for trade, industry, and tourism. Me ranking member ni Professor Jambafo. Enemy chairman was Honorable Amadou Sorogo, my senior. We manage and Common Coffee Brago Tiemia on my literature from South Africa, Nigeria, and America. I made contribution myself, Jambafo, any health minister, Ajamenu, from our side. And the speaker was able to be convinced of position. We accepted that clause. You know what happened? The next day there was pressure. Harun Edusu was the trade minister at the time. There was pressure, and we reversed. The next morning, Haruna came to Parliament and he made the application to reverse that decision we have made. Me can't wait the Akosi Asemso. Se brana finance minister ne ba so person ye application e prayer no e yeba e do ne harm no. You shouldn't have put in the vote. At the time now. Honorable Speaker Dwaja who etegum no. Honorable Haruna Edusu Trade Minister e be sa application to reverse that thing no. Okay ya no man kwan. He didn't put in the vote, say majority, minority, because of belief system not a bano, a idea was he didn't put in the vote. That is my worry and my concern to my speaker. He should not have been put in the vote. But a yes. So going forward, what do we do? Is that the kind of posture we should do? Is that the kind of beloved we want in our parliament? Not at all. In
this chamber, as recorded in the rules and proceedings, was exactly 137 members. The Speaker, orders provide under Order 109. And of course, no question for decision in the House shall be proposed for determination unless there are present in the House not less than one half of all the members of the House. And except otherwise provided in the Constitution, the question proposed shall be determined by the majority of votes of the members present and voting. Mr. Speaker, this provision is fortified by Article 104 of the Constitution, which provides, so Speaker with indulgence, would read that except 1041, except as otherwise provided in this Constitution, matters in Parliament shall be determined by the votes of the majority of members present and voting, with at least half of all the members of Parliament present. The Speaker, evidently, the number 137 that was relied on by this House to reject the budget did not meet the acid test established by the Constitution under Article 104.1. You recollect that the Speaker, before proposing the question, clothed himself with Article 102, which relates to the correct number for the transaction of ordinary business, apart from the decision making. The Speaker, that himself was most irregular. And I believe the day after the event is the most appropriate time to deal with this matter. Accordingly, Mr. Speaker, I come under Order 51 to move that you, the Honorable Speaker, properly propose for determination the question on the motion moved by the Minister of Finance on behalf of His Excellency the President on Wednesday, November 17, 2021, in respect of the budget statement and economic policy of government for the year ending 31st December 2022.
You, for ya muti and you we a year or say Chairman Sabunsu, and I want to say Ujina Dom Cassiana Nemuna or Cassay, na Uchimu and Brano said the Mao Quai, Emma, Womo Eduardo, Cobasso Moa, Semia, Ometra Grasso, Eddie Honembrano, Emma Nipado do so much me to tea, Ujina Sam Ranaso, Anna, or the Edison Manoria Peno, Anna, Yura Joseph Oseusu, Wono, you eyes on a tremu, Edima, Speaker of Parliament. Emrano Emma Quai suit me to Sadaway. Dano Anna or say Iraq and Kuriata Emma or day budget no, and some ever two many. A real no clerk, drop or parliament. Was a so on Kai Nipa Mojina, na woman shed, Tiquay and I just saw me or her, Eddie Asa, and what she say Rano, Eddie Hoka Hubia, Ti Ujina Swa, what they eat to Anamona, Yeti Iraq, you say for Sil
Motion. Honorable members, the motion that was moved by the Honorable Minister and have been debated is now ready for decision to be taken. We have already determined that the appropriate numbers are in the chamber and therefore the House stands ready to take a decision. Now I'll put the question. All in favor of the House adopting the resolution moved by the Honorable Minister for Finance, say aye. All against it, the ayes have it. The motion moved. The House has adopted the financial. The House has accordingly approved the budget statement for the ensuing year ending 31st December 2022. Yes, honorable members, order. Motion.
You, for Sir Ira, Joseph Oseusu, Ejina Mu, na Washeni Padodo, I Parliament. And to me, what the man says, speak anywhere. Would to me at Tremono. Ubisam, some of your father said, Casam go Tabudia, Rack and Upuriata de Bay and so. Well, I'm with you to Mu and Casa Anne, and yet we're Domino holding you now. Woman say, Yadia to me to say, said the Embrano Echen, Wejina so, Eddie at J Budgetia, or the Bay Juma Pidano, out to more with me, out to our Jumedi Eso.
Now, I don't know much about Jenny or what at down on when you for comfort to do. One also Edia Tiga, say Adiano, and not be able to me about so Sam. Now, no fear that I in November was spending another Denuncia. Now, budget to no one more rejecting, you know. Sabra not on Primly be at the theatre one of one more cast almost at the aqua, they be doing now. Eric, the one more a year. Ain't it one more can kind of one more can one in our can one to do no. Now, I'll put 137 one more cast a budget to no one more new to ain't no. So I can say Nadia a year. Now, one to a more dance here, video evidence up. A chess and paddy a work a woman sing a mere dome. Now, Bagbin, but almost half a one to do one woman to be back. Mamma, Ada, Ganza, Nielsen, and me.
Tell me, I'm real finite. Would that be a dino? Not a woman to say, who drop on and now. We are part of the chamber. Who's the dino? I'm not to tell her. Now, almost I said, then we are now moving the corner. Ya can't win a good for Hona more study a year. Now, it will keep on now with 9 women now. Who will be a pono? Who can one vote to her? Vote to the Obama's well, the same video next year. Some of us.
Way I am a super general Jamma this year one more down on when for comfort, Kaza, and you see.
A pay ye call or bar, Neba, what the Beman, Beman, Shemudi, Emu. Now, Metropolitan Archbishop, Ewo Kipkus, Ernie Charles, Gabriel Palmer Buckle. Now, Wakasa, you did to just say, over Roman Catholic, sorry, no. And ya dear, one more Esso, Bema, and Shemudi, Soda. Now, one more Sosuda, Emum, Emraya, or they are called Parliament here. 24 every tested in form for 1 year, Rimuno. 24 into Swanamon, Temnafi, or Pamra, said a baby, Juma. Now, which say Parliament, one more said here, and now I said, be a homage to me. Didn't I so be more man for whom was said here, was said you, and Ra, ye, dear Banon, in now, man for whom Cobasanoa, a Bepua a ye, da inchi said ye, da or dance me, Eddie.
A bill has been brought to Parliament, and I think yours is to look at the bill and to see if there are excesses or flaws in it, point them out, but the generality of the bill is what we are pursuing. As to some of what we call the dotting the I's and crossing the T's, that is why you are lawmakers. So we are not going to debate what the bill is supposed to have presented. The generality of the bill, which we support very strongly, is that homosexual activity is intrinsically disordered. And therefore, if it is intrinsically disordered according to our Christian beliefs, our Islamic beliefs, our traditional religious beliefs, and so on and so forth, you, our lawmakers, whom we have voted there, you have a responsibility and a duty.
We Palma Backel, now Moti said now, or church and Simu, Ninano F.I. Ne, ya, Mra Eba, Sebit me Abuana, a man in my man, Shemuni, I don't know, wait me a year in a front of Ghana, young couple with Debbie, Ematoya so, Neberi Asiano, a day or how an answer I would trade brome.
One on what year you marvel Tobu Tabuani or Quantum Posua, now no swap for so ya quine a quantum for some stone, when young folk with them or WhatsApp. Anybody to just say Tobu to near die, 81 more Mutimun in other one study free more. Yan you Tobu to be a no. I'm a woman sweat your life and so almost up. And one none when you are new at Diane. 80 go back something for to say Yan you be a mono. One more to him walk out and a woman son of 1 million for 7 pedias and wedded them a woman in Pedia for baby. See, 1 more said any young one in the house of Bayadman in India. And until that, 1 more to 1 woman, so your yet and your massive jam and 1 more.